The EON 1 update of Roblox SOL'S RNG is happening at the exact same time as Halloween, so we could be seeing some crazy new event along with some new Halloween themed auras. Today we're going to be going over some of these new Halloween auras that could or might not be imported into the game. Now there are some really cool auras in here and I want you to let me know which one your favorite is by the end of this video. But before we do get into it though, I am on the journey to 90,000 subscribers, and on the side of your screen are all of the people who have used my insane squid luck to cook up some crazy rare auras. So if you want to join them and potentially roll your dream aura, then make sure you smash that subscribe button. But with that being said, let's get straight into some spooky themed auras. I'm excited. So here in the SOL'S RNG Discord server, here is the Halloween aura contest posted by one of the moderators here, and there is a huge 15,000 Robux prize up for grabs for the best Halloween aura. Now it does disclaim that this does not confirm that there is a Halloween event in the game, however, you know, it could very well happen. So in this channel are some of the best Halloween auras that the community had to offer, and we're going to be going over a bunch of them. Starting off, this one's called Undead Rising and is obviously a mutation of the Undead aura. It looks absolutely huge. I'm not really sure what this is. Is it some sort of portal? We got a big rock in the background as well. I mean, I'm assuming it's some kind of zombie, so I'm assuming I don't know. It's just a big rock and it's floating. I'm not too sure what the point is, but you know, nonetheless, it looks pretty cool. So there's that. This aura is called Trick or Treater, and it's genuinely one of my favorite ones, of this entire competition. It's so cool. I really like the color theme of it. The jack-o'-lantern basket is super cool. And this guy's eye is very freaky. I like it, but very nice. I like this one a lot. This aura here is called Trepidation. I'm not really too sure what's going on. We've got some crosses in the background. We've got some lanterns here. No idea what this guy's holding. It genuinely looks like a sniper rifle. I'm not too sure what the point of that is, but it's pretty cool. I like the green theme. We've got some, is that like stakes in the ground for a vampire? Oh, is that what the point is? Are we like killing vampire? I'm not too sure what's going on. Moving on. This aura is called the Wand. I like this one a lot. This is corruption themed, so just a little guy. He's got a wand. Limited, 1 in 230,000. It's just pretty chill, very simple, but it very much gets the job done. I like this one a lot. This one is called Blood Moon. It seems to use sort of the same model as Atlas. The guy's just holding this big red moon. We've got some stuff orbiting it and a symbol on the ground. It's pretty cool. 1 in 666 million. It's just like fine, you know. This one here is another undead mutation. This one's called Undead Zombie. It's pretty basic, but it's very Halloween themed. I like it a lot. They're kind of just strolling around, a little green thing in the middle and a little green aura on the bottom as well. Very nice. This aura is called Grim Reaper and it's all black themed. We've got the moon in the background, some lanterns hanging and some orbiting little white bits and bobs, you know, and he's carrying this huge scythe like the Grim Reaper does. Very cool. I like this one a lot. The black and white bit at the bottom reminds me a lot of Oppression. It's very nice. This aura here is called Juxtaposition and there's a lot going on. There's like some VHS tape in the bottom right just floating there, some guy coming out the TV. It's all happening. It looks pretty cool. How this would work in the game, how are you meant to move with a big TV? You know, not my question to ask. It's very cool. But what's happening with the guy's face too? There's a lot going on. Interesting. Now, I like this aura a lot. This one's just called Pumpkin. And if it's anything like the summer aura of the watermelon aura, then I like this a lot. It's just goofy and he's just going to walk around like a pumpkin. I like the particles coming off it. The glow is really cool too. This one's done a lot better than the watermelon aura. It looks so dumb, but this is actually good. I like this one. This aura again is pretty basic. It's just called Cursed. It's a blue and red sort of theme going on. He's carrying the scythe like Grim Reaper does. And there's some red aura coming off of that, and the rest is just a bit purple. 1 in 1,000, so pretty low rarity, but pretty cool. I like that a lot. Now this one is very cool. This one's called Red Mist, a 1 in 3.2 million. It reminds me a bit of Bloodlust, and we've got this nice little symbol on the ground and these orbiting red pillars. Very cool. I think this one is very well made with a good attention to detail. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on with these pillars. I think the effort put in here has been very good. I like that. This again is one of my favorite Halloween auras listed in this post, and this is called Crypt Fire. I really like the color scheme here. We got some mushrooms going on, some lampposts with the green light coming off it. I think this one is very sick. A 1 in 200, or is that 1 in 225 million? Very cool. We got these orbiting little blocks at the bottom as well, a bit like Coyote White. Very nice. I like this one. Now this one is interesting. This one is an Aegis mutation, so obviously has to be rarer than Aegis, which is already 1 in 800 million, so that's a bit insane. But we got the same sort of rocket ship at the top. It's called Eclipse Bringer, so I'm not sure what to take away from that. We got a nice little symbol on the ground. Obviously the rocket ship at the top, it's now like a white and almost purple theme. I like it a lot. It's a bit different, but I like it. Very, very cool. I like this one as well. This is just a witch aura. Very cool. They're holding a broom. They got a little cauldron in the back. A nice little purple glow as well. What's that in the back? Is that a letter? It looks like an envelope, a little white envelope, but I like the hat too. Very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Okay, what am I looking at here? This is just literally a pumpkin. I prefer the other pumpkin more, I think. This is a bit, there's not much going on here. Now this aura looks crazy. This one's called Nightmare Sky, 1 in 250 million. I like this one a lot. It reminds me a bit of sort of Overture and mixed with Ruins with these lanterns on the side. The moon in the back with the bats flying over is very, very sick. I would not be surprised if this is on the podium or close to winning this competition. This aura here is called Fallen Reaper, a 1 in 666 million. Very, very cool. I think this one is a lot like Ruins, and then we've got that symbol at the top of the character. It looks a bit like Memory, the outline of it. Very, very nice. He's holding a sickle. He's got one wing there as well. I think it looks huge. Very, very cool. I like that. This one then is called Phantom, 1 in 5 million, but I think it should be a bit lower than that. The guy's just kind of chilling from having some sort of experience going on. His ghost is floating above him. There's a lot going on, but I think this one is very, very cool. But yeah, I think that rarity needs to change. Maybe like a 1 in 10,000 or something, but this is still very cool. See, this one looks a bit like the aura juxtaposition that we saw like a minute ago, but this guy's kind of floating out of a different TV with a box down here. Paranormica. Interesting. I like the effect, the glow effect off of this. Very, very nice. Oh, now in the nighttime the telly looks, the TV glow looks very, very cheeky. I like that. I will happily have that. Now this one is called Sorcerer, 1 in 16 million here, and it's very, very cool. We've got, it looks a bit similar to some other ones we've seen just a minute ago, but he's got a little wand, a little thing in his left hand too. We've got some lanterns floating either side of him, a nice little purple symbol on the ground. I like the color that they've used for this. Very, very cool. Now this one is like a dark sovereign. It's called Aether Void, and he's sitting on some chair. We've got some pillars either side of it and an orb at the back, just like Sovereign does, but it's like if Sovereign was found in the null biome. It's a lot to look at, really. There's a lot going on. It's very, very dark. So we've got these pillars either side with a little white ball on top of them. Nice little symbol there too. With there's a lot of orbs going on, a lot of lightning for this aura. Very, very cool. Now this one is simple, but I like it a lot. This one's called Headless Horseman, 1 in 31,000, and it's just this guy and he chucks his head around. I think it's silly, but it would be very, very cool in the game. I like it a lot. Now this one definitely has to be up there with the contenders for winning this competition. This is an Apostolos mutation, Apostolos Veil for Halloween, and the colors are just insane. We've got a nice little purple star at the top. We've got orange on that left hand side. We've got a pumpkin for there as well, and then the green side, there's a lot going on. We've got some torches and some lanterns, as well as a gravestone on that green side. Very, very cool. I like this aura a lot. Got some brooms that are purple in the back there as well, just adding to the Halloween theme. Definitely gonna be up there for the prize. Now this aura I think is very, very cool. It's very well made. This one's called Ghost for Halloween, of course. This guy's just kind of, he's running around. He's not very happy, and he's got a little cloth aura following him around. I think it's so sick. Hopefully this one gets up there in the competition. It's even got Boo that comes off it every now and then. I think that's so sick. This one is called Mana, and it's just like Ruins but bigger. It's crazy, and I mean, as you can see, it's lagging like crazy, which I think just tells you how this would run on people's computers if it got imported into the game. It's literally just some massive house mixed with some pillars on each side, and this guy's just holding it up. Insane. I mean, I can't say that's one of my favorites. Back to a more simple one then. This one is called Spectre. I assume this would be a lower sort of rarity. He's holding a sickle or a scythe in the back, a bit like Abyssal Hunter actually, and we've got some skulls going around and some ghosts going around as well. I like the color that they've used for this one too. I like this. For our last one then, this is yet again another undead mutation. There's a lot to go around. This one is Undead Zombie. It's pretty basic. This guy's just kind of chilling with some green orbs orbiting, a little symbol on the bottom, green glow there as well, and some another green orb at the top just holding them up. 1 in 66,000, fair enough. Pretty basic, but you know, still gets the job done. Lovely. So those were all of the Halloween auras from the competition that we could be potentially potentially expecting in the EON 1 update of Sol's RNG, we'll have to wait and see. But that is going to wrap up today's video. I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace.